Good morning. Oh, how lovely it is to see your beautiful faces. I am the Reverend Christine Dance. I am honored to serve as the minister of the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Phoenix, and my pronouns are she and her. Welcome to this service. In this sacred space, we celebrate our humanity, our diversity, and the boundless love that unites us all. The Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Phoenix strives to be a spiritual community for our time, one that is theologically diverse, radically inclusive, and justice-centered. Our doors swing wide to welcome all who seek a place to belong. May our worship today be a source of inspiration, a comfort in challenging times, and a call to action. I met a number of you who were new or visiting or returning after a long time. Can you just raise your hand so we know who you are? Look at all of your beautiful faces. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad that you are here. I do want to call out Mary McManus is back, who was a worship associate for many years and is in her final year of law school now in Boston, and just told me she already has a job in DC ready to change the world next year. So welcome back, Mary. We're so glad to have you. We hope you all will come back. We have an incredible treat of a service today. One is that we have water. Hooray for Dale Fisher. Can we give a hooray for Dale Fisher? For those of you who are new, we had a water main break last week and had to do all of our service online, and Dale made miracles happen, and here we are. We have a wedding in service today while we talk about ritual. How lovely of a couple to get married to illustrate my sermon. So kind of them, so kind. And we have guest musicians here today. I'd like to welcome the Phoenix West Threshold Choir. So they are an amazing group. They offer gentle songs and harmony for those in transition, especially people who are in hospice care. We thought that they would be the perfect musicians for this service on ritual. So please listen to our opening hymn, Hollow Bamboo, that they are singing. And once you feel like you've got the idea of it, please stand and sing along. Over to you.
Don't forget to join us. We are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart and let the light shine through. Light shine through. Light shine through. We are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart and let your light shine through. Light shine through. Light shine through. We are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart and let your light shine through. Light shine through. Light shine through. We are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart and let your light shine through. Light shine through. Let the light shine through. We are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart and let your light shine through. Light shine through. Open up your heart and let the light shine through. We are hollow bamboo. Open up your heart and let your light shine through. Light shine through. Open up your heart and let the light shine through. Light shine through. Light shine through.
Fun. Please remain standing for chalice lighting. I'm John LaBarbera. I'm your worship associate today. My pronouns are he, they. Join me as we recite our covenant, and Donna Featherston lights our chalice. A lot of moving parts today. You'll have to be patient with us as we light our candle in order to light our chalice. Ooh, very nice. Love is the doctrine of this congregation. The quest for truth is our sacrament, and service is our prayer. To dwell together in peace, to seek knowledge and freedom, to share our strength in fellowship. Thus do we covenant. Before you sit down, please wave to our folks on Zoom. And take a moment, turn around and smile at your neighbors. Say hello, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hello.
Hello.
It is always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Such a pleasure. Such a pleasure.
All right, you may be seated.
I have a few announcements in the life of our community. From our civic engagement team, you want your vote to be protected in November, right? So see the links in Compass to apply to be a trained, nonpartisan poll monitor volunteer or a paid poll worker. And I want to remind you again about the Solidarity Summit that UUCP is co-hosting on Saturday, September 5th. Are you anxious about the election, want to be prepared for whatever may come out of it? Please join us for the day. It is from 9 to 3. It's going to be at Valley UU. I have told them that I want to see up to 40 people there. All right? We have 5. That's great. 35 more to go. We really are going to be talking about our paradigms, how we see things, how we can be in relationship with organizations across Arizona, and how we can be ready to respond in these interesting times that we live in. It is all of the UU congregations in Arizona, and it is based on a UU, the Vote, and Side with Love initiative that they're rolling out across the whole country. So please see more information on it in Compass and sign up and come. What are you doing on a Saturday in the middle of the summer in Phoenix anyway, right? So now let us draw deeper into the present moment and into our worship.
If you could teach me how to do that, I would appreciate it. Our opening words are from Carl Seberg, minister, hymn writer, and longtime director of information and archivist at the UUA. Let there be joy in our coming together this morning. Let there be truth heard in the words we speak and the songs we sing. Let there be help and healing for our disharmony and despair. Let there be silence for the voice within us and beyond us. Let there be joy in our coming together. I now invite our children, youth, and any adults who would like to come forward for together time.
We have a very, very special together time today. So I would love anyone who wants to come sit here along the edges. See, Mary, this is where you've always meant to be, right? Excellent. Wonderful. I'm so glad to see you all. Wonderful, excellent. So today we are talking about rituals. Who knows what a ritual is? Do I have any young people who know what a ritual is? Yeah, Maeve, what's a ritual? Can I put you on a microphone or not? Yeah?
It's a type of practice.
It's a type of practice. Very good. It's a practice. It's something that we do intentionally, right? To be together and to create a moment, a marker, a change, if you will. So we have a very special ritual to do today. We're going to marry two people together. Are you up for that? Do you think so? So let me explain why we're doing this. So I know that I'm only seeing you again because of water next week, but next week, and I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be in New Hampshire at a camp, and I get to officiate the wedding of Miss Rachel and Mr. Asher. And they are, I know, so this has been planned for a very long time. And they're flying into Boston and getting married at this camp in New Hampshire, but they don't have time to get a license in New Hampshire, okay? One of the things you need to do for a ritual like this is make it legal. So we said, let's just make it legal in Arizona, because I need to make sure it's legal, and then we can go and have a great big party in New Hampshire, all right? And then we were like, well, if we're gonna make it legal in Arizona, let's do it at UUCP. And let's turn it into a whole, and we want to talk about ritual anyway. How do you all feel about getting married on a service where we're going to talk about ritual? So that's what we're doing. So we're going to legally marry them today together, right here. You all ready to be part of that? Yeah. So can we welcome up our married couple to be, Asher and Rachel. Now, Miss Blake, you've got some things to get them ready too. You can just stand right here and look out at the beautiful crowd.
That's right. Thank you, Reverend Christine. My name is Miss Blake. My pronouns are she and her, and I am the Director of Children's Ministry here at UUCP. And I wanted to use this time during Together Time and the help of everyone up here to help Rachel and Asher get ready for their wedding. As a woman who's been married twice, I think I'm well qualified for this. Yes. Often preparing for a ritual is just as important as the ritual itself. And I know for a wedding, you need something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, and a sixpence in a shoe. Now, I want to make sure, Rachel and Asher, that you guys have all of these. And I've asked for some help from some of my friends up here. Something old. We need to start with something old. Would anybody happen to have something really old? Oh, Teo, I see your hand. Teo, do you have something really old for us? Teo has a rock. Teo, could you do me a favor? Could you hand that rock to Asher and Rachel? I want to make sure that they have that. I can't think of many things older than a rock, so I think this is a good start. Also, we're going to need something new to go with this as well. Does anybody... Addie, do you have something new? A new pen. Addie, that is perfect. Look at this, new pen. I don't think it's ever been used. I think we're going to count that as something new. So, all right, something old, something new, something borrowed. Oh, we need to, I got somebody up here. Do you have something we can borrow? An umbrella, perfect. That's perfect to borrow. It is monsoon season, so that might come in handy. Thank you, perfect. So we have something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. Where can we find something blue? I see somebody standing up. Oh, what do we have over there? Okay. Is that a blue crayon? Perfect. Oh, that is absolutely blue. Could you do me a favor and hand that to Rachel and Asher right there? Awesome. Thank you so much. You guys have been so helpful up here. So we have something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. And this last one, I've been looking for a sixpence, and I'm having a hard time finding one. Would anybody happen to have a sixpence?
I just so happen to have.
Oh my God. Thank you, John. John, could you hand that over? And I don't make the rules, but it says a sixpence in a shoe. So one of you has to, yeah, you need to tuck that into a shoe, I guess. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got everything. I think we're ready, right? Do you guys feel ready now? Yeah. Good, good. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, thank you guys so much for your help. I think we've got them ready for the service. And Reverend Christine, why don't you continue?
Absolutely. And you all get the front row seats. Does that sound good? So the lovely couple, come right here. And I'm going to hand this to you, Blake. And yes, you know how to do this. This is so good. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, tuck all the things. We've got the umbrella. Good. What a joy it is to be here. Can you look around at all of these beloveds here? All of these beloveds here to celebrate Rachel and Asher, the love that you share, the commitment you are making to one another. While this is somewhat of an abbreviated service, it's no less important, it's no less binding, it's no less sacred, and you get to do ritual twice, which double seals your commitment. We are so honored that you want to do it here with your UUCP community. So some people might not know that there's only 3 things you have to do in a wedding. You have to sign a license, you have to get consent, and you have to pronounce at the end. That's the only things you have to do. But a wedding is so much more than that, because making your covenant official is one thing, but making a marriage, only you can do that through love and patience, by supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter. Camping is highly recommended. And this ceremony is to witness and affirm that awesome, incredible choice that you are making to stand together as a married couple. So, do you wish to join yourselves today in marriage? The answer is we do.
We do.
Will you live together in love, each seeking the welfare of each other?
We do.
We do.
And will you do all in your power to make your life together a witness to love in this world?
We will.
Oh, beautiful. Now, there are promises that you can make to each other. So you can say these together. I will feed them to you little bit by little bit. When I say your name, please don't say your name, okay? All right, you got this, right? Okay, so I say your name.
I, Asher,
I, Rachel,
Take you, the other person's name,
take you, Rachel,
take you, Asher,
to be united in marriage.
to be united in marriage.
to be united in marriage.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
To protect and care for you.
to protect and care for you.
to protect and care for you.
I promise to support you
I promise to support you
I promise to support you
and to be faithful to you.
and to be faithful to you.
and to be faithful to you.
I will cherish our relationship
I will cherish our relationship
I will cherish our relationship
through all of our days together.
through all of our days together.
through all of our days together.
Is anyone else crying? I see some of you crying. You're crying. I love this. And they do have wedding rings. You do have them, yes? Okay. They're in the back of the sanctuary. Go get them. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's all good. Let me tell you a little bit about rings while we're doing this. So the wedding ring is the most recognizable symbol of marriage. The first rings were actually created in ancient Egyptian civilizations. There's a circle, and that represents eternity. and the shape of the sun and the moon. The hole in the middle was a symbol to the gateway of the future. See, yeah, it's all good. A gateway to the future, both known and unknown. Now, the Egyptians way back then wore it like we do today on the third finger of the left hand. And that's intentional because that finger, the vein of that finger, directly travels from the heart. The band is made of precious metals that will last and will have value of its own. And I understand that these rings are very special because you made her ring, yes? Yes, so very, very special. So who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Great. Rachel, you can, so what I recommend is slide it on most of the way, and if it doesn't, don't shove it. Don't, just let, he can do the rest. Say, Asher, please accept this ring
Asher, please accept this ring
as a symbol of my commitment to you.
as a symbol of my commitment to you.
May it be a daily reminder
May it be a daily reminder
of the covenant that we're making today,
of the covenant that we're making today,
and my promise
and my promise
to honor and respect you.
to honor and respect you.
Oh, it fits. Okay, Asher. Say, Rachel, please accept this ring
Rachel, please accept this ring
as a symbol of my commitment to you.
as a symbol of my commitment to you.
May it be a daily reminder
May it be a daily reminder
of the covenant we're making today,
of the covenant we're making today,
and my promise
and my promise
to honor and respect you.
to honor and respect you.
So now we have our covenants in place. We have the exchange of rings. We have consent. We have love. We have tears. We have laughter and so much emotion in this room. Let's make it official. Rachel and Asher, with the power invested in me by the state of Arizona, it is my great joy and honor to pronounce you united in marriage. You may now kiss. You love it? And you all can say next weekend when they're getting married officially on Saturday, you can all say, we were there first. Right? And special love to Rachel and Asher's family who are watching from Zoom right now. We are so glad that you could be here for all of it. So thank you both for sharing this with us, showing us the power of ritual and how important it is and how it can bring us indeed to tears. Congratulations.
Yes.
Yes. Was that so good? Thank you. Yeah, I'll have to just put it on the...
Just a few more moments for our various tears and reasons for tears to subside. And now back to our service and another ritual of generosity that we do in worship. Each month, our congregation selects a local organization that takes action on issues in alignment with our UUCP mission, and we share our offering each Sunday. This gives you an opportunity to learn about the organization, reflect on your level of interest and appreciation for what they're doing, and act to support them, either by donating to the offering in service or online, or by finding out more about them. During August, our Share the Plate partner is AZ Hugs, a local nonprofit serving individuals and families experiencing houselessness across the valley. Each week, AZ Hugs hosts a Sunday family picnic where guests are connected to resources like shelter, transportation, detox, and rehabilitation programs, and mental health services. AZ Hugs also runs Hugs House, a renovated trailer that provides temporary shelter for a family with children. And during our dangerous Arizona summer, they pay for motel rooms so families waiting for shelter can get out of the heat. If you believe in the inherent worth and dignity of every person, or in justice or compassion, please consider donating. For all that you give, we are so grateful. Ushers, thank you for your willing hands in helping us pass the plate.
I let the river, the healing water, I let the river carry me home. I let the river wash away sorrow. I let the river carry me home. I let the river, the healing water, I let the river carry me home. I let the river wash away sorrow. I let the river carry me home. I let the river, the healing water, I let the river carry me home. I let the river wash away sorrow. I let the river carry me home.
Another one of our rituals is that of joys and sorrows, where we acknowledge how our lives are interconnected and we share what is having meaning, joys, sorrows, and otherwise in our lives. If you're on Zoom, you can put a note in the chat. If you're in person and want us to read your joy and sorrow next week, there's a table just there in the back. I have a number of them this week. First of all, I want to let you know that Donna Talbot is still in the hospital. I did go and see her. Her recovery is going to be slow. It is another traumatic brain injury, and we will be surrounding her. If you weren't online last week, she fell again and is in the hospital over in the Glendale area. So I am staying close with Julie, who's her daughter. We have from Jennifer Davy, and I see right over there, Addie is on the couch, and on August 14th on Friday, Addie turned 10 years old. So wishing her a very, very happy birthday. And on the other side of the spectrum, Bud Freelich Freeman is right over there, and Bud turned 82 on August 8th. And in classic Bud fashion, he said, "I'm joyful to still be around." And not more than we are, Bud. From Abigail. Abigail says, "I passed my national license exam. Now I need to complete paperwork, and I can originate loans for mortgages in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and Georgia. Hooray, Abigail." We have a number of concerns or sorrows. From Mia Lorzan, says, "Prayers for Jeanette and family, friends of the community of Lynn, Indiana, as she's lost her husband, Brad Fisher, in serving his community. So sending big love to all who are mourning there. We have from Amy and Stephen Miskell, a sorrow. We're sad to learn that our friend Trent Tripp died last month. Trent came to UUCP in 2011 when we did, and shortly thereafter signed the membership book. Trent was a dedicated physical therapist who helped people not only in his job, but also helped immigrants in a clinic as a volunteer. He marched with us for mental health and for supporting immigrants. He will be missed by many people. So much love to all who knew and loved Trent Tripp. From Jade, who is in our sound lodge, Jade is her father, Tommy Ilyich Barger's ashes have been successfully interred in Magadan, Siberia's harbor after his passing last month. Swift journey, Father, and so much love to you, and glad that he is back on home soil or waters. From Paula Adkins, we had to say goodbye to Oscar, our oldest dog, last night. He will be missed by everyone, both human and four-legged, in the family. And from Katie Brown and Sarah Woods, they say, unfortunately, after 3 years in remission, Sarah's intracranial hypertension has returned, making life difficult with painful and debilitating symptoms and long waits for medical help. Please keep us in your hearts, please. We're tired. So much love. Did I see Katie? There you are. So sorry. Our love is with you as you're going through this. And we have from Karen and Craig Thomas say, we are happy to be here to celebrate Asher and Rachel's ceremony. Can't wait to be with you next week. How lovely, how lovely. Oh, so much we are holding, and I know there is so much more in our community and in the hearts of all of the people who we love. So may our joys and our sorrows, those named and those that are still in the silent sanctuaries of our hearts, help us draw closer and care for each other. For our meditation today, I offer you a ritual, of course. I have a bunch of stones here to the table to my left, to your right, and in the middle is a large bowl of water. I invite you to come up on either side of the table and on either side of the table to find a rock that calls you and place it in the water. Now, the rock can represent a specific joy, a concrete concern, or the whole pile of life that you are carrying right now. Placing it into the water is a communal act, acknowledging that we're all carrying something and that we all have opportunities once in a while to lay them down and let them float in the healing power of water, and that we are here to witness each other and all that we are carrying and laying down. For those at home, I invite you to find something next to you and just hold it for a moment and then put it down next to you. This is a ritual that is done in silence, and we're so happy to have the Threshold Choir with us singing during it as we settle into it. Sink and enjoy it. May your joys, your sorrows, your burdens, and your loved be witnessed and held here in community.
Safely surrounded on all sides by love. Safely surrounded by love. Safely surrounded on all sides by love.
I'm a sucker for a good harmony, so that was amazing. Ritual sounds like a powerful word. Many rituals are in fact powerful experiences. Spiritual acts, cultural customs, generational traditions. A wedding is very likely all three of those rolled into one. Now, it's not every day we're lucky to be a part of one. This ceremony will likely stay in our collective consciousness for some time. But did you know that the very idea of ritual helps children develop their memories? It's called stacking, doing the same thing frequently, over and over. Before the age of 5 or 6, children have little to no recall. And a child's memory abilities don't fully mature until 7. That's precisely why we read them the same bedtime stories. That's why we have morning routines and bedtime routines. All of these things strengthen a child's ability to learn things later. Does your kid watch the same movie over and over and over? And you're probably over it? Well, that's stacking. Another way we stack memories is through storytelling. Storytelling, of course, being one of the oldest rituals in the world. Have you ever had older family members tell you stories about yourself when you were little? And these favorite tales of toddler shenanigans get told to us so often, we think we have a real memory of it. But it's really more like a scrapbook that we can look back on. And that's the power of ritual. It expands our consciousness. It keeps us grounded. It helps us stay connected to ourselves and each other.
Talk until the microphone comes on. There we go. Some of you may have wondered why we have a chair up here, an empty chair, anti-grav chair. Often we have this at a rehearsal. It symbolizes the real mission that we do. It is extremely unusual for us to be in front of people like you singing. We are usually bedside at hospice or in a private home singing to an individual in trios. So at this time, I'd like to invite my friend Paula up to come and sit in the chair and demonstrate for you what it is we do. Paula, you can only stay in the chair for a minute. And then we're going to invite whoever feels like coming to personally receive the songs we're about to sing. What we do is usually very private and intimate. So we're asking you in your chairs to receive these songs as well. Easy, rest easy. Let every trouble drift away. Easy, rest easy. Love enfolds you and holds you safe. Easy, rest easy. Let every trouble drift away. Easy, rest easy. Love enfolds you and holds you safe. Easy. song, we leave a little silence between each song. So we're going to do one more song for you. Looks like Kathy's ready to get in the chair. Someone to start this. In the still of the morning, hearts beat slowly, breathing in the surrounding grace with sweet understanding. We become the space where love goes on and on. In the still of the morning, hearts beat slowly, breathing in the surrounding grace with sweet understanding. We become the space where love goes on and on. In the still of the morning, hearts beat slowly, breathing in the surrounding grace with sweet understanding. We become the space where love goes on and on. This is the part. There's another one there. This is the part where I'm supposed to tell you about ritual, but I feel like we've already experienced it, haven't we? Does anyone else already feel changed this morning from just getting to see what we've gotten to see? And thank you all so much. I knew this was going to be powerful, but I didn't know how powerful. And I am picturing you in hospital rooms and hospice rooms. And it feels like lullabies. And I think of the metaphor of lullabies as we usher lives in and as we usher them out, and how beautiful that is. I wanted to talk about ritual because as people of faith, rituals are often held in those places. And for many of us who have complicated relationship with some of the rituals of faith that we grew up with, it's important that we create new meaning, new ways, because we need ritual. We are creatures of ritual, whether we want to or not. We make ritual out of our everyday to remember to brush our teeth, for example.
but we also make ritual at important moments of taking Jade's father's ashes back to their homeland, and of marking things like pets' deaths, or doing things in community and in weddings. Christina Baldwin says, ritual is the act of sanctifying action, even ordinary action, so that it has meaning. She says, I can light a candle because I need the light, or I can light the candle because the candle represents the light I need. So I want to talk about, I want this to be more of an interactive discussion about rituals. So there are some very common rituals in our culture. You just saw a wedding. What are some other ones that are common in our culture? And when I say our, I want to acknowledge that there are a wide range of cultures in our, that word, right? So yes. Coffee ritual, coffee hour. And so we know tonight, to this afternoon, Rachel is our sexton, so the coffee hour / reception you're getting today is going to be extraordinary. What other? Yes?
Wedding anniversary. Ours was yesterday, our 68th.
68 wedding anniversary. And it is a ritual to mark that, and it is, did you see just how excited everyone just got? That we get to mark that with you is such a joy. Yeah. Commencements, a ritual, yeah, a conclusion of that. Yes.
Seventh inning stretch.
Seventh inning stretch is a ritual. Absolutely it is. Absolutely. Yeah, Brad. Birthdays, absolutely. And we sometimes make more rituals out of ones with 0s and 5s on them, because don't we want to make more meaning of some of them than others? So we find ways to mark even some of those in a different hierarchy. Yes? Child dedications, yes. Bridging ceremony, several that we do here at UUCP and other UU congregations. Yes? Retirement parties, big celebrations, a marking of a transition, right? Yes? First day of school. And I love, it just makes me so happy seeing all the kids going, I'm in first grade. My favorite thing is pizza. I read every single one of them and see them. Yes, Maeve? Praying, yes, is often part of rituals, or making something solemn as a part of it. So I want to just mention a few other ones. Memorial services are one of the biggest rituals that we have of marking someone's life, remembering them, and there are many different cultural meanings of how to do that. Personally, I'm in love of how we celebrate the person in UU congregations for memorial services. Quinceañeras, I love, and then kind of tying in the bat mitzvahs and bar mitzvahs of the Jewish holidays of marking somebody coming of age. And there's some religious ones too. So some of you might have, yes, Keith?
Funeral.
Yes, a funeral, yes, absolutely, a very, very important one. In religious communities, sometimes there's first communions and confirmations, and those are rituals specific to a specific faith tradition. Yeah, Bonnie.
Silence or gratitude before a meal.
Yes, the ritual of praying, giving thanks, taking a moment, grounding yourself before a meal. Yes, Mira.
One I never liked, confession.
Confession. The Catholics do, you can say whatever you want. The Catholics know ritual, right? The Catholics know ritual. Yes, Christine? Feeding your kids. Yes, absolutely. There's all kinds of rituals. Bath time was my favorite ritual. And then I want you to think, you already are thinking expansively, but what else could we ritualize? What else feels worthy of ritualizing? So for example, I had a ritual after my divorce was final, way back when. I'm still married to Karen, don't worry. But I needed to ritualize that. I needed to mark that in my life. I have gotten the joy of doing house blessings, and we have done rituals for our own housing, our own houses. I've gotten the great honor to do name and gender change blessings. Very, very profound, marking a change from one identity to another. And the passing of a pet, I don't think that we recognize often how just truly difficult that can be in the lives of our families. So there's lots of rituals at holidays. Everyone all at once, shout out one ritual you have at any holiday. Okay.
Singing about the church.
Excellent, wonderful, that was so good, that was so good. In my family, we sing the doxology before Christmas dinner. There might be only 16 of us at the table, but I swear we have 25 different keys. And we sing it like a dirge, because you've got to land on each note for all the harmonies, right? And the more horrific it is, the more of the ritual it feels like for our family. And we still, my grandmother's snickerdoodle cookies are a ritual for me, and it takes me right back to my childhood Christmas. So thinking about all of these things that you're talking about, what makes a ritual happen? What makes it a ritual? And I would say that there are certain markers. It usually needs to be something memorable, and it needs to be intentional. Now, we have the rituals like brushing our teeth in the morning. That's more like a habit or a pattern. I would say that a ritual is something that we're doing that makes something intentional, and it makes it memorable. They are often shared. They don't have to be, but they are often shared. Even us wishing you happy anniversary makes that a shared ritual. Christina Baldwin said, Casper Turkule, which Kuile, he wrote a book about rituals. He said that there are 4 levels of connection that we can get to with a ritual. Now we get to decide which levels we want to get to, and this is the community piece. We can do a ritual on our own. We can do a ritual of writing a journal entry of a release, or lighting a candle for something that we want to do only on our own. We can do a ritual with others, celebrating milestones with friends and family, the wedding, the memorial services. Certainly, when anyone dies, there is ritual and passing, but when we do it with others, it becomes different. We can do rituals with nature, which helps us to honor the cycles of the earth, or doing a ritual in nature, letting earth be a part of it. And then there's that piece that some of us might be uncomfortable with, which is the transcendence. Many religious rituals invite some kind of concept of the divine into the ritual. It's asking for a blessing. It's being in a moment and letting something that's larger than yourself be in that place with you in the ritual. Are you all thinking about rituals that you've had? Rituals that you've seen? There are, again, this is all the research on it. Tom F. Driver has also written about rituals. He has 3 social gifts that he says rituals provide. One is it provides order. A ritual is clear, it's intentional, and it's organized. We could have said, hey everyone, let's get Rachel and Asher married up here. Who wants to just say some things, do anything, ready, go? No, you have an officiant because you want some order, you want some meaning to it. We can all settle in because somebody's holding that container. The other social gift is community. It creates opportunities to be together. Family weddings are few and exciting in our family, and they all have their own memories because we got to be in community. And then the final one is transformation. Transformation because we are changed after that ritual. So, finally, I want you to think, we've named some of the other, what are some of the UUCP's rituals? Some of the rituals that we have in this congregation. Laurel. Lighting the chalice every morning is a ritual. Every Sunday, lighting the chalice is a ritual. Yeah.
The dinosaur bird and
Yeah, having Terry the pteranodon.
yeah, it used to be a pterodactyl, but yeah.
Oh, is it a pterodactyl? How did it turn into a pteranodon?
I don't know, that changed it.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, it's pterodactyl.
Okay, its name is Terry. That's all I know. So yes, having Terry as part of our Christmas pageant. Yes, Luann. The labyrinth. Yes, yes. Having our labyrinth at the beginning of the year has become a ritual thanks to my wife's amazing painter's tape creations. Yes. Yes, the flower communion, and I heard water communion. They are our own version of rituals at the beginning and ending of our program year. Yes, Christine. What's that? I didn't hear that. Yes, yes. We often find time in our service, in our year, to remember those who have died. Yes. Yes, the New Year's Day hike and potluck has become a ritual for us. Very well attended and quite a lot of excitement in it. Yes, Bonnie and then Victoria.
We've done some where we bring bread and everybody is breaking bread together, but we've brought.
Yes, we have done ones where we've brought bread and everyone's breaking bread together. Yeah, and Victoria. The speaking and honoring of joys and sorrows every week, yeah, and creating a container for that, for people to hold them. So, yes, Karen.
My favorite, singing Silent Night by
Oh, I mean, singing Silent Night by candlelight on Christmas Eve brings me to tears every year. Absolutely beautiful. We get in a circle, surround the entire sanctuary, turn off the lights, and it's the most beautiful silent night that has ever existed. So part of my job as your minister is to help create meaningful rituals for UUCP. I do them in rites of passage and weddings and funerals and other things, but also trying to create that, the stones this morning. How can we have a service about ritual and not have a ritual for everyone in that? But I want you to think about your life. I want you to reflect on the rituals that you've had in your life. What has given them meaning? How have you been transformed by them? How can you bring more ritual into your life if that is something that you wish? And how can you do it with intention and community and transformation? So I welcome you all to think about how are you changed by watching this amazing wedding and ritual today. How are you transformed in being part of that in a time of community? And what else can you do in your life to bring ritual that has meaning to you, and have it flourish in your life? So might it be. And we have one more final song from our Threshold Choir. Thank you so much for being here.
The tradition of walking each other home. She said for those.
Jade, can I just do the tradition of walking each other home? I just wanted to make sure our folks online heard it. Thanks, Cindy.
We are all just walking each other home.
We are all just walking each other home. We are all just walking each other home. We
Join us if you know.
We are all just walking each other home. We are all just walking each other home. We are all just walking each other home. We are all just walking each other home.
Thank you all so much. Well, after our service ends, noon activities will be listed on the screen. Please join us for Rachel and Asher's reception, coffee hour, in our community space just across the patio. While there is no formal children's programming in the summer, we will have activity tables set up in the Johnson Room. Before we end, I want to give a special thank you to the Threshold Choir for such a meaningful music today. Thank you. Yes, please. Reverend Christine, please close our service.
Those are the words of Ram Dass, who says, "We are all just walking each other home." Our own Unitarian Universalist minister, Reverend Wayne Arneson, says, "Take courage, friends. The way is often hard, the path is never clear, and the stakes are very high. Take courage, for deep down there is another truth. You are not alone. Go in peace, go in love, go in ritual, go enjoy their reception."